Replicate what Lamar Jackson does on the practice field? Is that almost impossible to do just because of how elusive he is?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, there's a reason he was taken in the first round, and he's been so productive since he's been in the league. I mean, if you could find guys like that everywhere, I mean, maybe it wouldn't be such a phenomenon. But, yeah, it's hard to replicate what he does in practice, and you don't really get the speed of it until you actually get in the game. And I think the guys that are here realizes that from last year.
But he is a unique type of player, and you guys are trying to play him. And I don't know that there's anyone in this locker room that maybe can do Lamar quite like Lamar does. So how do you prepare to face a guy on a practice field when maybe you don't have that type of athlete that you're trying to chase down?
I mean, you're right. You probably, you're not going to be able to replicate it as much as you would like to. But, as far as everybody knowing their responsibility and knowing the job that they have to do to, contain them, that's just the biggest part. That's the biggest the thing that we have to do, the biggest challenge. So the challenge for us is to, force him to be uncomfortable and make throws that he don't want to make.
Biggest challenge with Lamar?
His feet. It's pretty simple, it's kind of evident. Baby Vick, but he's right-handed. That's about it.
Because how do you rush him any differently than you would a typical quarterback?
He's more quicker to get out the pocket than the next quarterback we've been facing. Than Mariota would, somewhat similar game plan like it's that. Other than that, we got to pop the top, got to close the top off of their speed receivers they have. And other than that, honestly, still got to get to him. Got to get him, grab claws, rally coming.
Yeah, I mean, Michael was definitely dynamic, and he is too. So I think the comparison is definitely there. He's bigger than Michael, and that makes it even more difficult.
Man, he's a phenomenal athlete. His speed changes direction. Our main focus is going to be, contain them, working together as a defense, and being just able to stop and force him to make plays that are uncomfortable for him and that will help us out.
The knock on him was being one-dimensional. I don't know, did you see him that way, or did you see enough of him last year that you could see that he would grow into a little bit better of a passer?
Yeah, I think, him working out in college, you knew he had it in him. It's just getting the consistency, and I think they're getting more consistent play from that aspect out of him now, which makes him more dangerous and more harder to defend.